Hello, everybody. It's Jedi Master Jack the Reaper, and we are here with another Clone Wars reaction and review episode.
How nice of you to join us.
Today we're going to be starting episode 1 of Season 4. I hear that this is one of the best seasons that's out there in the show, so I really look forward to diving in. Let's get right to it.
Water Wars. The king of the Mon Cala has been found mysteriously murdered.
Mysteriously.
Leaving his young son, Prince Lichar, to guide his people alone. Senator Amidala and her Jedi bodyguard have arrived to help resolve the matter. And
of course, Amidala would be good at that kind of political turmoil.
We want the Quarren King down with the Mon Cala.
These voices.
You haven't earned the right to speak at this gathering.
You have no say in the matter, Ambassador. You are
wow.
only here as an observer for the Separatists.
Underwater peoples, man, this is cool.
Give you a lesson in manners.
Uh-oh. Anakin's like, nay, nay. We're not trying to turn this Senate meeting into a bar fight.
Compromise. What can the Republic do to help keep the peace?
Who asked you? The Republic has no place here. Down with the Republic!
Man, tensions are running high here, and it's getting out of control really fast.
The Quarren have no further business here.
Wow, this is kind of becoming a race war. He just wants to do right by his people. He's got big shoes to fill. This prince is going to be someone cool to watch.
This civil war, is it inevitable?
Sadly so, Master.
Looks like it, yeah.
The Separatist ambassador came here to stir up the Quarren, and that's exactly what he did.
I suspect behind this, Count Dooku is.
Oh, Dooku.
System is still part of the Republic. I'll dispatch Master Fisto and your Padawan Tano, along with
Fisto! Hell yeah.
prepare for a Quarren assault.
Okay. The stage is set. Let's see what's gonna come of this. This is cool. They've got these like tube systems that run through the whole city. It's like a highway, so you can like swim fast without running into people. That's really cool. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Senator, if the boy is
We are on the verge of a civil war, Captain. And that boy is the supreme commander of Mon Cala's military. It's up to you to see that
That's going to his head.
and that
He's
he
like,
can
shoot,
handle
that's a
the
big
job.
responsibility.
with due respect, Senator, he needs training.
Almost like if he had an advisor next to him that was
Right, Captain. I'm not trained to lead an
knowledgeable
army.
in the ways
Your
of
Highness,
warfare.
We have a war to win.
These two together might make a really good pair. Oh, these are those ships we saw in the earlier seasons. The big squid ships that, like, assaulted the planet that 99 was on.
The army.
Oh, wow, Dooku. Who would have known?
Well done, Tamson. Control of this planet will be in your hands. Proceed as planned.
What a cool concept for an underwater city. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Gungans, but, like,
This time of crisis,
a little more streamlined.
I do not believe the Quarren will attack.
And here they come. Famous last words. Wow. That's a lot of people. Are the Jedi going to get involved? Looks like they need to.
it's an attack.
Wow. Underwater warfare like this would probably be very difficult.
What are your orders, Your Highness?
Stay where you are and hold the line. This is horrible.
This is not a wise decision, and you know it. Forget your tradition. This is war.
Majesty,
I have to stay here with my people.
Uh-oh.
Press your attack, Captain.
Interesting. This is how he's going to learn. Ooh. Whoa. Blood in the water.
I need to get some troops behind those Separatist droids. Come on, I know a shortcut.
This is hilarious.
They'll never see us coming through the back tubes.
Oh. Oh. It's not that unlike space.
What do we do now?
Any ideas?
They're gonna lose their city.
Blue leader standing by.
Oh, here we go. I love it when Ahsoka shows up. She's so good. Wow.
All squadrons are in position, General Fisto.
Commencing deployment.
I'm so glad to see Fisto. It's been a while. Everybody jump in with their flippers. This episode is hilarious and awesome. Oh. Whoa. The blue lasers are here. Wow. Wow. I haven't seen that many lasers shooting back and forth maybe since Point Rain. Get some.
I'm going to look for Senator Tills.
Fisto. Bug on the windshield. Wow. That was actually really remarkably close to what a real shark attack looks like. That animation was impressive. It's kind of sad to see everybody fighting over,
They're cheering for you.
I mean, petty stuff, though.
Then make it for you.
He's a good advisor. He knows how to lead from, to lead through support. Oh! Uh-oh. How long can you fight with no helmet, dude? Use the Force! Tano. We're just in time. Yeah, you might need that. Yep. That's great that it auto-drains.
Control snips. I knew you'd say that.
I had it under control.
I need you down here.
She's like, you're so full of crap, dude. Not even close. Easy. Oh, Shark Boy. Defend.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I am.
I'm not gonna let go. Can't get through the tube. Uh-oh. Nice. Snap decision. Got the job done. Use your resources, Tano.
As long as we're in the tube, we're safe.
Are you now? He has a way of saying things right before they become untrue. This guy's supposed to be an ambassador. It's so clear that he's not. Dude, that race seems really broken for water warfare. I love how Fisto doesn't even need a mask because he's like a water-breathing race.
They could have easily overrun us with their droids.
The droids are taking a position in the core.
What are these? Oh, wow, okay. I'm really interested to see what happens with these. I am a big fan of jellyfishes. I do like them quite a bit.
I know the Quarren. They won't surrender.
We may have won the first battle.
Right after he said they won't attack. Yep. The Hydro Jellies. Here they come. We're about to see how strong they really are. They probably are going to be really devastating.
All troops, battle stations.
These visuals, it's so good. The way that it like emits light.
Not yet.
It's a trap!
Attack!
Yeah, shoot up underneath. Sending in the jellies in the front line while they come in behind. Not the worst plan. Oh! What a terrible way to die. You know what? This would be remarkably difficult to defend against because everyone's wet.
Can't retreat. Not now. We've got to be brave.
There's a time to attack and a time to retreat, and now is not the time to be brave.
Yep.
Safest place is in the caves.
I agree.
At least he listens to his advisors. This is so cool. I love underwater stuff. Jellyfishes, frogs. I don't know if you can see them back there, but... Oh, that smile. That looks exactly like something I would do. That is fantastic. Yeah, I never thought I'd be able to get an episode with underwater stuff here. Like, you saw a little bit of that with the Gungans, but this is cool. It's like a special little treat just for me.
Let's be thankful this is our day. A victorious day that...
Disobey a command from Count Dooku again, and I will kill you where you stand.
The hubris from both of them. This darkness in the caves is interesting too. It's like a looming shadow of like danger over their entire peoples.
Today, you learn the hardest lesson a commander can learn. How to live to fight another day.
How to survive. Survival is a theme that runs through this whole show. Wow, what a cool episode. All right. So a couple things in here that I really want to dive into. I found it to be quite interesting. There was an early interaction where Anakin was talking to the crew there. And he was saying, there's a time for tradition, and then there's a time to, you know, do what you need to do to get the job done. And it's almost as if he were speaking to himself right there. This is like a common theme we saw all the way back in like last season with Tarkin, when he was telling him like, I too find that the Jedi often lack the resolve to do what's necessary. This is like a continuation of the same theme, right? It's this idea that like if he were just left to his own devices, he could go out there and just let the leash go. Let me free and let me get rid of all this tradition and history and stuff in the background, and I can just do what needs to be done. And it's a remarkably it's true sometimes, but it's also a really dangerous mentality to have. And I think it's really interesting that they keep sprinkling in these little bits of like foreshadowing with him and his character in these episodes. I am very intrigued by the prince and his dilemma here with leading his people, right? As someone who often overthinks things personally, I can't imagine the amount of stress and strife that must be going through this prince's head while he tries to lead his people. I mean, it's like, your father's murdered. You have all these people around you giving you different opinions. Your country's at war. That's literally how you start your rule. I mean, you saw it in his face when he was weighing all of his options, but I think that he's a good leader in the sense that he's got some good things going on for him, right? He doesn't hesitate. He hears all of his options and he makes a call. One time he went against the advice of the people around him. One time he went with them. It's almost as if he's a very, very quick learner and respects the opinions of the people around him that are there. Like, it's like use the wisdom around you to learn how to deal with things.
Come on, Your Highness. We have a war to win.
The whole Fisto and Ashoka thing, when they show up, the whole episode changes, man. It's like they go from this position of being like overwhelmed and up against the ropes and trying very hard not to be pushed around to like the Jedi are almost having a little bit of fun here, right? It's like, okay, you've got Fisto blowing things up with speeders. You got Tano blowing things up with speeders. And, you got Anakin running around with his, he's actually, in this case, he was actually the least useful Jedi here, which is kind of hilarious.
What do we do now?
Well, we gotta come up with another plan. Any ideas?
I know he has a problem with sand, but maybe he has a problem with water too. I don't know. This was a fun episode to start off season 4, and I like seeing these different variations of peoples. We've seen like blood planets and lava planets and magical force planets, and now we see an underwater planet, and it's pretty cool. Mon Cala. I like it. Very fun episode, all in all. Good start to the season. I hope you guys had a really fun time checking this one out with me. I can't wait to get through the rest of this season. I plan on filming these as quick as possible, so like and subscribe if you haven't. Follow the channel, and you'll see more like this coming. Hope you guys all had a wonderful journey, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, may the Force be with you.